What's up? What's up, people? A little bit early today. Woke up at 6 in the a.m. So by default, I knew it was better to not go back to sleep. I'm here. There we go. Very cold these days. Snowy, a lot of snow. Conditions are absolutely dreadful outside, not saluted. But that's what's up. You guys pay your dues. Today was back day, obviously. Alright. So what is up, people? Hello, Reina Love. Hello, Scream Dog. Hello, Ikrat. Who was there? Dear me, you guys don't even work. Always here. Jason in Scotland. Scotland, you don't have snow. We don't have that much. In Edinburgh. Your capital is Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Right. You have a lot of ghosts. A lot of haunted castles. You got Nessie, the Loch Ness. Yeah, a lot of things like that. What's my view on a teenager supposedly taunting the Native American? Oh, that's quite divisive, right? Obviously, I'm not American, but there's two sides of the stories. I mean, that guy was lynched by the mainstream media. But if you take a look at him, as far as I know, it is the native guy who went towards these teenagers and he started to chant. And the dude, the teenager, all he did was just standing there with a smirk face. So it is your call to tell me if that is triggering for you or not. Obviously, it triggered the liberal media tremendously, and they lynched the young teenager. But there are two sides to the story. That's that. What's up, Pitar? Pitar Pericic. Pitar Pericic. That sounds absolutely, I don't know. Sounds mildly, let's say, Croatian. Yeah. So a lot of things are happening these days. The Gillette ad, right? Embrace yourself, guys. For the American people, there is a big event in your country, namely the Super Bowl. Deary me, you guys will be submerged by some proper SJW propaganda in the ads, like the famous ads of the Super Bowl. And even I'm forecasting the the halftime show, because it's getting very tense. It's election year, right? It's the election this year, 2020. They're relentless. They will not stop, man. They will not stop. God bless you. God bless us all. The whole world is watching you guys. You're gonna be submerged by freaking SJW, PC culture, propaganda in the Super Bowl. Do you think Kai will actually... Dear me, I have no idea. I'm not in contact with Kai, nor any bodybuilder for that matter. Come on, man. Stay posted. Stay posted, brother. Anyway, actually, I said this before, and a lot of people are noticing the same trend. Things are getting faster. They're changing in a faster pace than I did expect. It's like it's getting too in your face, right? Right now, it is the APA, which is the Association of Psychiatry of the American Psychiatry Association, I think. They literally said that masculinity is somehow toxic, or being boisterous, being competitive, being stoic is not a good trait. Dear me, this is what built civilizations, that's with an S, civilizations throughout the ages, and now they say no, it's not good. And this will be basically the blueprint for every academia, basically protocols, and whenever they teach kids and teenagers and how they deal with them. So if a boy now is competitive, that's somehow a defective person, and they need to treat him to make him not competitive and not stoic. You hear me? And nobody can say no. If you say no, they will remove your license as a psychiatrist. What a word! What a word to be alive. What a word! What a time to be alive. What a word, what a time to be alive. Seriously. You've been doing maca root, ashwagandha cacao. Well, I take maca, but I don't take other natural, let's say, testosterone enhancing supplements. I cannot stand them. I mean, after 3 days, they work too good on me, so I became like a freaking teenager. I'd rather stay old, 44-year-old almost, and the river is calm. No. Do they work? Yes. For me, they work. It's not placebo effect. After 3 days, I feel like a teenager and I cannot function well, so I don't salute that. Horrible times to be alive, brother. Horrible times. God bless you all. God bless us all. But, as I said, these dire times are not all negative. There's some good sides to it. Like soon I'm gonna try to go to the auto show. There's auto show in my city. I'm going to watch it, and the cars we have nowadays are light years better than any era. It's just a dream. And they're quite accessible. The competition is so good, technology is so good. So you can take advantage of these good things, the goodies we have, you know, the good sides of our civilization, while dodging the pitfalls. Now, I'm really interested in the new BMW 3 Series, which is the milestone of BMW. Like 20% of the sales of BMW have been the 3 Series. In Germany, they call it BMW 3. BMW 3 is a milestone, better than the C Series, better than the Audi A4. It's the benchmark. Now it's perfect than ever, but the bad thing about that, I don't salute, right now the car talks to you. It's almost an AI connected to the internet. It receives updates in a wireless manner, and it can talk to it. BMW, I'm hungry. It will tell you where to go to eat. BMW, I'm tired. It will set up the heating, and it will give you some music accordingly to your feeling. BMW, I'm sad, and it will do some things to make you less sad. But that's Big Brother. So you're inviting Big Brother to your car. Of course, the car has a camera, has a GPS, so you can be literally monitored whenever you are. Furthermore, it can be controlled remotely like never before. So that's the downside of it. Can we escape this? I don't think so, man. There is the built-in, how do you call it? Built-in, I forgot about that term. But every device you buy is programmed to be defective, to break after like 5 years or so. So you're obliged to upgrade. Like this phone right now. It's an S7. It's like, I don't know, 3 years old or so. I'll have to change it quite soon because it becomes slow with the new apps. I cannot keep up. And even I think that Samsung sent me some updates to make it slow or defective. It pushes me to upgrade all the time. By doing so, I'm getting without my consent, whether I like it or not, I'm getting into this new thing called the Internet of Things. You mean, even you buy a refrigerator for Lord's sake, it is connected to the internet now. Your TV, of course. Everything is connected. As I said, can you escape this? And Japan lately, I think they're moving away from from cash money. There's no more cash money. Everything is basically either, you know, it's electronic money. That's that. My headphones are just to show. I don't have no music in them. They're just to basically not listen to this music that you hear, and also for people to not connect with me. It's like I don't want to hear people. How do you stay alpha? Well, first of all, stay humble. Don't think you're all that. That's the biggest mistake that men do. They think, bro, I got this. I'm the man. And that's the biggest mistake they do. I'm going to give you a proper example. What we call the tradcons. Tradcons are traditional conservatives. Usually they're Christians from the US, right? Hardcore Christians. And these guys say we are basically the oath keepers. Oath keepers. We keep the oath. You need to man up. Like I watched an interview with a very famous guy. He's a conservative of Fox News. His name is Tucker. Mr. Tucker. Very, very known. Now, I agree with some things he says, but some things I don't agree with whatsoever. Case in point, he invited a lady who wrote a book. I'm gonna try to find a video and put it in the description box. She wrote a book about the problems of men, and she said that it is an absolute raw deal. It's a raw deal for men to get married nowadays, for obvious reasons. Because if you get divorced, you lose everything. You wind up paying alimony, child support, and there is a big bias versus men in the court system. It is just out there. She told him some examples. She told him, listen, if a female teacher basically has intimacy with a young boy who was 14 years old, first of all, most of them do not even get punished. They get just a kick or a slap on their hand. So it's like it's okay for a female teacher to be with a young boy, but if it was the other way around, if a man goes with a young girl of 14, he'll go to prison for life. Not only that, she told him if the aggressor, the woman, gets pregnant, they will still oblige the young kid who is merely 14 to pay child support. To pay child support. It is just insane. There is an epidemic in the US of female teachers basically, literally, sexually assaulting young boys. And nobody's talking about it. It's like it's normal. That's the proper rape culture in real. Nobody is triggered about it. And these females are just fine. And that's the culture. And if you go to Facebook, people, when they post about this, you will see a lot of cucks and simps and beta males. Their first reaction is to say, why was there not female teachers like this in my time when I was a kid? It's like they think it's cool. They say, I wish I had a teacher like this when I was a kid. You see the double standards? These men reinforce the gynocentric mantra, right? The gynocentric society. But then that guy, Tucker Carlson, I think his name is Tucker, he told that lady who wrote the book, he told her, well, you're a man, you should man up. It's like, okay, even though everything is against you, you should man up and get married. Those are the freaking tradcons. And obviously, I don't salute them at all. I don't salute them. I mean, that Tucker there was like a cuck. It was a cuck. And that's that. Well, those are the crazy things that happen. Yeah, and this guy is supposedly in Fox News, which is like a traditional conservative outlet. Give me a break. So that's the reality of things, guys. You guys need to address. You need to be aware of these. She told him some realities that are just crazy. Like in the US now, in the colleges, if a guy gets accused of anything, It's not even the police's job to clear him. Like the university installed some tribunals who have absolutely no due process. And the freaking cuck who was named Obama sent a letter a few years ago. He said if 50% of basically the board, because there is a board that will judge the guy in the university tribunal, even if 50% have some doubt on him, he's cooked. There is no due process, no proof whatsoever. It's just a word. As simple as that. So this is what you guys are against in real life. And Tucker says, you should man up. You don't care. You're the man. Take it as a man. These are our real enemies. Guys who basically shoot us in the foot. Yeah, because what can you do? At the end of the day, if you're woke, if you're red-pilled, your biggest obstacles are other men. Because by default, they're hardwired to be white knights, to be simps, to reinforce the gynocentric mantra. And they will shoot other men in the foot. They're programmed that way. It's an instinct. They want to go to save the damsel in distress. Go ahead and try to type a comment like on Facebook on a video like the one I mentioned. Teen boys being assaulted by their teacher. If you write something like that, you will see a swarm of white knights attacking you, other men. That's what they do. See? That's the thing. It's other men who will attack. It happens to me on my things. There's some guys, oh, what do you talk about that? Bitches. So that's the thing. Almost done. So yeah, the only solution you have is just do not engage. Not put yourself in that situation. Don't engage. Be cautious. Oh boy, almost done, boys. There's 20 minutes cardio rather than 15. Getting diced a bit. Removing a little bit of carbs. Taking care of the winter fluffiness. And getting back to business as usual. What's up, Montreal? Dear me. Yeah, must be crazy in the city today. Ooh. Do I live in Laval? No. Laval became like Montreal. It's too overcrowded. So that's it, boys and girls. Thank you for assisting me in my cardio. It was proper. Talk to you very soon. Be saluted. Stay positive, stay aware, inform yourself, and try to get information from several outlets at the same time so you make your own idea. If you listen to the mainstream media, you're cooked. There is no solution, there is no salute. Even the so-called conservative media is not saluted. It has a guy like Tucker who said, man up, man up, man up. You're not in men's shoes, bro. God bless you guys. Talk to you soon. Be saluted.